Which of the following encryption algorithms is specifically designed for securing wireless networks? A. AES-B, WEPC, DAD, RSA. Answer. B. WEP. In asymmetric encryption, which key is used for encryption and which key is used for decryption? A. Public key for encryption, private key for decryption. B. Private key for encryption, public key for decryption. C. Symmetric key for encryption and decryption. D. There is no distinction between keys in asymmetric encryption. Answer. A. Public key for encryption, private key for decryption. Which of the following is not a common form of multi-factor authentication? A. Something you know. B. Something you or C. Something you possess. D. Something you share. Answer. D. Something you share. What is the primary function of a VPN, virtual private network? A. To provide secure remote access to a private network. B. To encrypt email communications. C. To prevent denial of service. DOS attacks. D. To authenticate users on a network. Answer. A. To provide secure remote access to a private network. Which cryptographic hash function is commonly used for password hashing? A. Maryland 5. B. SHA-1C, SHA-256D, RC4. Answer. C. SHA-256. What is the purpose of a security policy in an organization? A. To define penalties for security breaches. B. To establish guidelines for employee behavior. C. To enforce security controls on network devices. D. To mitigate security risks and protect assets. Answer. D. To mitigate security risks and protect assets. Which access control model is based on the concept of least privilege? A. Mandatory access control, MAC. B. Role-based access control, RBAC. C. Discretionary access control, DAC. D. Rule-based access control, RBAC. Answer. A. Mandatory access control, MAC. What is the primary purpose of a firewall in a network infrastructure? A. To encrypt network traffic. B. To prevent unauthorized access to or from a private network. C. To detect and remove malware from network packets. D. To optimize network performance. Answer. B. To prevent unauthorized access to or from a private network. Which of the following is an example of a technical control? A. Security awareness training. B. Background checks on employees. C. Firewall configuration. D. Security policies and procedures. Answer. C. Firewall configuration. What is the purpose of a penetration test? A. To identify vulnerabilities in a system or network. B. To simulate a denial of service, DOS, attack. C. To perform a brute force attack on passwords. D. To encrypt sensitive data during transmission. Answer. A. To identify vulnerabilities in a system or network. Which of the following is not a characteristic of a strong password? A. Contains at least 8 characters. B. Uses only uppercase letters. C. Includes a combination of letters, numbers, and special characters. D. Is not based on dictionary words. Answer. B. Uses only uppercase letters. What is the purpose of security awareness training for employees? A. To enforce access control policies. B. To educate employees about potential security risks and best practices. C. To monitor employee activities on the network. D. To install antivirus software on employee devices. Answer. B. To educate employees about potential security risks and best practices. Which of the following is an example of social engineering? A. Installing antivirus software on a computer. B. Cracking a password using a brute force attack. C. Phishing emails requesting sensitive information. D. Encrypting data during transmission. Answer. C. Phishing emails requesting sensitive information. What is the purpose of network segmentation? A. To isolate network traffic for performance optimization. B. To divide a network into smaller sub-networks for security purposes. C. To encrypt all network traffic. D. To implement quality of service, QoS, for specific applications. Answer. B. To divide a network into smaller sub-networks for security purposes. Which of the following is not a common authentication factor? A. Something you know. B. Something you or C. Something you share. D. Something you possess. Answer. C. Something you share. Thank you for watching Cyber Trainer. Like and subscribe.